debate.
That's our very previous one.
Yeah, so basically, what I don't get is why Gyarados is a flying type for starters, yet he doesn't have wings. He doesn't fly in the air, yet he's a flying type. I get that he's a dragon, but he's a sea dragon, not a sky dragon. So why have him as a dragon type? Sorry, as a flying type. He's a dragon, but he's a flying type. Why is he a flying type? So what I don't get is why on Facebook people are going on and on saying about if Magikarp could fly, it would, like what would you do first? Like if you could teach Magikarp to fly, well, I don't get that because Magikarp doesn't have wings. When it evolves, it still doesn't have wings. No matter what, it's still going to be either slithering on the ground or swimming.
Mostly swimming.
Mostly swimming. So there's just no logic there. I mean, make it make sense, is my point. And my biggest thing is going to be the last one. First, I want to say, and Altaria is not a dragon, even though Game Freak has it listed as a dragon type. I don't think Game Freak knows how types and reality work. No offense, Game Freak. I love you guys. But, it's just, that's my opinion.
I don't know that
The thing is, though,
was.
Altaria is listed as a dragon type.
In your Pokedex?
But he doesn't have scales, he doesn't breathe fire, and he doesn't have dragon wings, he has pillow wings. Cotton wings.
Oh, yeah, I see it, yeah.
So, and he looks just like a bird, a regular bird with a long neck. So how is he a dragon when he's a bird? Why isn't he just listed as a flying type? It's like, make it make sense.
Yeah, a flying bird type makes more sense than a dragon.
Yeah, so I want to hear you guys' input on all these in the comments. To hear, I want to hear. I'm giving you guys a voice. How do you feel about these topics, and other Pokemon that you think are like this? That you feel this way about. How do you guys feel about this stuff? Is what I want to know.
The problem is people have to join.
Exactly, but I know people see this video and not be in the live yet, but they'll get to see the video and comment. So I read all the comments. And my biggest thing is, why is Charizard listed as a dinosaur type where he's just flying and fire type?
Wait.
When he breathes fire, he has scales, he has dragon wings, and he is just hardcore. He can learn dragon moves. Charizard can learn dragon moves, but he's not a dragon. I don't get it. At the same time, Mega Charizard Y is a dragon type.
I said X.
But Charizard X, Mega Charizard X is dragon type, but Mega Charizard Y is not a dragon type when X is. Yet Charizard is not a dragon. Either he's a dragon or he's not. Like, which is it? It baffles me, and I want to give you guys a voice to hear what you have to say about this. I read all comments, and I answer them all. So I want to hear what you guys have to say about this and how you guys feel about this. Do you feel like Charizard's a dragon? Do you feel like he's a dinosaur? But in reality, he has scales, he flies, has dragon wings, and breathes fire. The only creature in existence in mythical times were dragons that did that. Do you see my point? And plus Charizard learns dragon moves. How could he do that unless he's a dragon?
Well, that's like asking a different question. How can Mankey learn electric move?
Yeah, how could Mankey learn an electric move? This stuff makes no sense. I love Pokemon, but make it make sense like it used to.
Wait.
Charizard used to be a dragon type. Yeah, he's now not. Now he's not.
Yeah, in video games, he's classified as not.
Yeah, in video games, he's classified as not a dragon. Hey, Redneck Engineer Repairs, how you doing? And how do you feel about this stuff? Do you feel like Charizard's a dragon or a dinosaur? Me, I believe that Charizard's a dragon, even though Game Freak says otherwise. Like, forget how Game Freak feels about it. How do you feel about it?
You're starting a debate.
Yeah, I'm honestly starting a debate. I'd like to hear how you guys feel. He says dragon. Exactly. Charizard is a dragon.
Well, also you got something wrong there.
What's that?
Yes, but also you said he was a dinosaur. But honestly, nobody says that.
In the 90s, they people said he was a dinosaur or he was a dragon, so people did
Yeah.
used to say that.
Yeah, used to. But the thing is, like, the main question is, why is he not classified as a dragon type, not a? Back then, it would have been called dinosaur type, but that's millennial terms. Nowadays, he's classified as a flying fire type. The difference.
Okay, so apparently Nick doesn't like Charizard. That's okay. I respect your opinion. But I'm just letting you know I disagree. So we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. I'm not gonna nail you for how you feel. I'm just saying like we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. But no worries,
Everybody has their opinions.
They do. I mean, some people like Charizard, some people don't. It's understandable. And like I said earlier, like Gyarados is listed as a dragon type plus flying type. How is he a flying type? He has no wings. He literally has no wings. Neither does Magikarp. People on Facebook are now making a debate saying like, if Magikarp could learn fly, where would you go? But it's like that makes no sense. Yeah, I have 4 dragons. I have 4 Charizard cards. Yeah. I'm gonna get them out so you can see them.
Lord.
Sorry for the noise, guys. Kind of got them wanding away.
It's hard to me. I can hear that.
Sorry.
That sounds like ears.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, these are ones I want to get graded. He's in here.
Wait, you want to get like 4 Charizard cards graded?
Absolutely.
That could cost me $200.
More like 60.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think they said it was 50 each.
That's my first Charizard. The first one I had.
Okay, I'm hanging out with your cat.
Okay.
If you stop acting weird.
That's my Mega Charizard X.
Right there. Here, mommy.
And it's a Mega Charizard, it's an EX card.
Hey, don't get in the stop. Hey. Stop it.
And there's my other Charizard. This one's holographic.
Oh.
And here's my Charizard GX. The second one I got.
I forgot to buy snacks. Oh wait, I have snacks. Good.
Yeah. So that's my Charizards.
What's yours?
Yeah, so honestly I don't look up how much the cards are worth, so I really don't know. But I just collect I love Pokemon, And the other thing is I don't get is like, how is now that there's people in here, like I'll go back to this one. How is Altaria a dragon? It doesn't breathe fire. It does not have scales. And it looks like a regular bird with a long neck. Only with pillow wings. Hi Theta, how you doing? And how you doing, Andy? And everyone else. Well, no, I don't have my Altaria out. I don't know where it is at the moment, but I'm just saying, like, Altaria is like literally looks like a bird, and also just looks like a regular bird with a long neck with pillow wings because they look like they're made of cotton.
Well, there are things.
Yeah, it's a dragon and doesn't breathe fire, so it's like I don't get that.
Hey.
Yeah.
There are actually elemental dragons out there in like mythical creatures, so I might explain why that one doesn't.
Yeah, I can actually look them up on my tablet for you.
What?
Oh, you don't know the Pokemon? I see. Yeah, I'll look up a photo on Google for you, and then I'll show it to help you out. Show me a picture of Altaria, the Pokemon. Okay, here we go. Just gotta get up on the screen. There we go.
What type of?
That's supposed to be a dragon.
What is? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. There are elemental dragons though. There's ones that breathe water, like the water, the earth, the stuff. That's in Chinese mythology, though.
Oh, okay.
So technically, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just a bird, you know.
It's a bird, but honestly, the way it looks different. It's like you know, the
Well,
one.
no, it looks like a bird.
Yeah. But I don't know what its powers are. I don't know if it's just flying bird type. I don't know. What
So, do you guys feel like this is a dragon?
probably not in like normal.
I don't.
But also like
I want to hear how you guys feel about it. You know, figure you're gonna start a debate. You know. I mean, do you feel like it's a dragon? I mean, not how Game Freak says it, but exactly. I thought the same thing.
what?
That it should just be just be flying type,
Flying, yeah.
like just a regular bird type.
Yeah.
But instead, this is labeled as a dragon.
Well, Game Freak literally took the logic out of it. Hey, like with fighting types. With that.
Yeah.
Some of their like with Mankey.
Give me 1 second. Show me a Charizard using flamethrower.
This is seriously an interesting debate.
This right here is somehow not a dragon.
Yeah, and what they used to call it? A dinosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the 90s, they were saying this was a dinosaur. Now they're saying it's not a dragon.
Yeah, there's a difference. Honey.
Yeah.
This is a dinosaur. That's a dinosaur.
Yeah, they were in the 90s, they were saying this was.
No.
That's before they saw Charizard.
This is a T-Rex, but this is actually, they walk on 2 feet, this is a carnivore. And
Yeah.
they don't even breathe fire. This is a T-Rex.
Oops, what's this?
What?
I'm not sure what Google did.
You go to search something up that is supposed to be searched up.
Oh, no, I don't know what it did. It just went somewhere else.
It always goes somewhere else.
Go back to this search. But yeah, this one they're saying is for some reason is not a dragon, but a flying type, and it can learn, you know, can learn in a fire type, which can learn dragon moves. How can it learn dragon moves if it's not a dragon?
Yeah, you know what their excuse is? For game balance, marketing, and design reasons for Gen 1. That makes no sense.
Could you show them that?
No, because I'm not moving.
Can I show them that?
Yeah, because I kind of can't move, honey. You're telling me to show them something like that, but there's a problem. You know what the problem is, right?
Yeah, I'll show you this in a moment. It says, Charizard is a fire flying type Pokemon and not a dragon type, primarily for game balance, market, and design reasons in Generation 1. Those are not good reasons. And you can read for yourself.
Oh, talk to Game Freak about that because they think this is totally normal.
They're doing it for game balance and basically marketing.
Well, marketing definitely like saying false information.
Apparently, because to me, Charizard's a dragon.
Charizard a dragon. You can't tell me otherwise.
Exactly, same here.
But also, like, technically, Gyarados is a dragon. Just it don't have wings.
So here's my proof that, you know, that this is game, you know, the game reasons of why Charizard is not a dragon.
It makes no sense.
When it used to be.
It used to be, and then for marketing. Who wants to market over false accusations and false statements?
Yeah, here's this. Also Thor pooped.
Oh yeah, you think I didn't smell that for like 10 minutes straight?
And let's see. Gyarados. Picture of Gyarados.
By the way, honey, you have a job after you're done. With your live.
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah, I know.
Thank you. At least you know.
Okay, and they're saying that this is a flying type.
You're talking about Gyarados now?
Yeah, they're saying Gyarados is a flying type. Here's the shiny Gyarados. Looks the same as a regular Gyarados, only it's red. And has red eyes. Make it make sense, Game Freak. Because, literally, it has no wings. It has fins. It has the tentacle whiskers. but it's also able to learn Thunderbolt and Psychic moves in some games.
Yeah, and also Charizard. The reason why they didn't classify him as that because it would have made freaking Charizard broken in the game. That's why they classify him as that.
This one, literally, they said was a dragon type. I believe that. He always acted like a dragon and fierce like a dragon. But he's a water dragon. He's not a sky dragon.
Yeah, it's called
So that debate that people are doing on Facebook to me is just silly. Where it's like, people are saying that this is literally a flying type, not not a water type, not a water dragon, but dragon flying. It doesn't have wings. So it's like, make it make sense. It's like, I wonder how you guys feel.
Yeah, technically one of Charizard's regular evolutions actually is a dragon type.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense. It's Mega Charizard.
So Charizard's temporarily able to go dragon and then goes back to not being a dragon. Like, it makes no sense.
The reason why he's basically classified as because of the overpowered nature and what it broken his freaking character back in the games in Gen 1, apparently.
But the thing is, though, it's like, Gyarados is not a flying type, even though they're saying it is.
Yeah, but also...
He's a water and dragon type. That's what he always was until they recently made him a flying type. Now people are saying on Facebook
that he has wings.
That what if Magikarp could learn fly, where would you go? It's like, or what would you do first? And it's like, make it make sense. Gyarados is not a dragon. Sorry, he's a dragon, but he's not a flying type is what I mean. He is not a flying type. He doesn't have a single wing. He has spikes on his back. He has fins. Yeah, he has scales, but he has fins. He has gills on the side of his head. And they're trying to say that he lives in water his whole life until he's caught. Yet they're trying to say he can fly. Where's the wings? Make it make sense.
There's no way to make that make sense.
Exactly. There's no way to make that make sense. So I want to know how you guys feel about that.
So what are we doing?
I mean, I started the debate, so let's get it continued, please. I read all comments, and I literally respond to everybody. So please let me know how you feel about it. Even if you didn't make the live, I will still reply to the comments. I want to keep this debate going, so please share this. It's just, we gotta make this make sense.
There's a problem.
Even though it's not gonna make sense.
Exactly.
But it's like, how do you feel about this topic? I said how I feel. My girlfriend said how she feels. How do you guys feel? Don't go by what Game Freak is saying. How do you feel personally is what I want to know. Your opinions matter to me. So, till next time, peace out.
Well, there's also another thing. I got a monkey really freaking... Well, I can